Right, feeling good tonight. Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna keep playing some Mage. It was a ton of fun playing it yesterday, and I'm super excited to do it again. Yesterday we was a little unfocused. There was a lot of good chats going on in the chat, right? We're talking a lot about World of Warcraft and kind of Warcraft as a whole. And yeah, it was a ton of fun, but what I didn't do was didn't focus enough on the gameplay, so we might see some more focus this stream. Maybe. That depends on what the chat room wanna do. Alright, let's get ready and queue one up really quick. I've been having a ton of fun with Naga Mage. It's one of those decks that you can just play it forever, right? It's very deep, it's kind of hard. But it's definitely fun to go for those pop-off turns. So one thing that I've learned is that you definitely want to go for the pop-off turns if you have the opportunity. Even if you are like playing against a shaman or something that's gonna freeze the board, I feel like it's still correct to try to pop off really hard. Hopefully the stream is smoother than the way I see it, because on my screen looks a little laggy. Okay, so we don't keep the wildfire. We want to find that slither spear. Oh. Alright, so this is actually quite good. Now we have some decisions to make, right? Kind of want to play the slither spear just to activate the draw, but also it's a good like piece to pop off with. Try it. Alright, so I'm thinking Gifts of Ashara right away on turn 2. That's why I tempoed this. It's gonna be a Naga Priest, which I think we're favored against because they have a hard time like dealing with all the pressure that we can put out. This could actually be a first flame, second flame turn. Feels a little better actually. We could also go Runed Orb Coin first flame, but I do think it's better to just go first and second. It's alright. And then we smack him. I like this. I'm feeling this playlist right now. So we go Gift next turn, maybe. Because Gift plus first flame gonna make us trade, right? His wig is activated though. Yeah, I think we have to go for the first flame and then make a little trade. Feels good. We got some tempo going. Right. Now we have 2 spells in this. It's gonna be a first flame. What is it, like a first and a second? Huh. Not sure. Okay, a light spawn. Okay, we need to deal with this like as soon as possible. Okay. I just need to kill this, right? We can't let this live. And we don't have to worry too much. Actually, we could pop off now if we wanted to, but we don't have any draw, so that's quite risky, right? What else could we do? Reckless isn't gonna do anything. Oh my. We need to deal with this, but can we is the question. If we pop off, we're not really doing anything. I feel like it's better to pop off on the next turn. We get some value back from Simara. This would just hit for 1. Kind of awkward. So this light spawn isn't dying, which is an issue. Go like this. I mean, Blizzard could be good eventually. We ping it to get some more Dresh. I mean, this was quite a hard turn and he's still very, very ahead. But maybe if we get some draw, we can pull something out. We should have, I think, about 6 damage in this one. He goes for the trade, which is the smart move, right? That thing is just getting bigger and bigger. I think we have to find like, no, we don't have a polymorph, but something like that. Flurry, actually pretty good here. So let's try to pop up here. Naga. Do we have another Naga? Yeah, we do. This will get us there. Go. So this isn't like a real pop-up. What up, online heels? Nice to have you here. Can I ask you a question? How's the stream? Is it like blurry or anything? Because it's very blurry on my end. I think we could freeze this, right? Almost. Are we at spell? Yeah. Let's take Arcane Intellect. Can't play on Naga though. Bit like this. Then we get a ping in there. He's just gonna remove this. Maybe he can't actually, because we do have this flurry. Oh, sweet! What's up, man? Tishka Huben? Okay, nice. Everybody is kind of giving me some good reassurance. Feels good. Hope everybody's having a nice night. It's Monday, my favorite day of the week. I'm always off on Mondays, which means that I get to watch all these sad people when they go to work, which is, you know, maybe not the nicest thing to do, but, you know, works for me. Good. What's up, Pablo? Hope you're having a nice night. I just got home and I'm just excited to jam out some games on this. I was initially going to make a video today, but I think that video I know that video has to come tomorrow. It's gonna be on Naga Priest, which we played last, and it's a ton of fun. And I've actually like sneak practiced this a little bit. Just like a Wednesday to you, yeah. 100%. Sometimes it's just like that, right? We could go Naga here. It's actually like, it's quite risky to go for the Naga play here, but it's so good because they can't really remove things. And now we go for a gift. And I think we're gonna freeze this board if we can, right? That was a gift. Now we can play School Teacher, which is really nice. Hot Streak can give us a ton of mana. I want to go for Wildfire here. And let's go for the Arcane Intellect. We play this. Did we just finish our... I mean, we could just pop down the taunt, which is quite nice. We have like the fullest of boards. It's on Naga, right? So I don't forget. It's a spell. Put it here. Naga. Then we just freeze Big Boy. We go face. For a ton of damage. So what can wreck us is Samuro. That's the dangers, but we're getting there, right? 6 more, 3 more pings, or just on like a big board we go reckless. I feel like this is what this deck is so good at, just locking your opponent out and just developing insane amounts of tempo. All right. See you later, online heals. Okay. So he's not getting it, but this guy might OTK us, which is quite scary. Unless we get him next turn. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? That'd be huge. We could just lethal him here, right? He's just going mad with the bless, right? So this guy is just showing us his power, which I like to do that as well. We need to control count 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We don't even need to wildfire here. if I don't count horribly, we're in a good spot. Why is the end turn yellow? Does that mean that I won? Yeah, we got him. Okay, starting off really nice. What are you guys playing? You guys are jamming Naga Mage? One of the best decks, I think. So we are approaching a new climb. It's just 2 days from now, but there's gonna be a mini set, so I'm not completely sure. Not completely sure what I'm gonna climb with. I'm actually gonna try out Big Beast Hunter soon, because Hunter is very dear to my heart. It looks so much fun. I had like a 50-50 run with it earlier this morning. It was quite nice, but I haven't really grasped the deck totally yet. We never keep sirens, right? I just want to find a good activator for this. And we just need some spells. It's quite good that we are on the coin, so we get to activate both this and this. We're probably gonna coin this on turn 2 to get some draw. Or I guess we could Ruined Orb, but I kind of like this. Actually, what we could have done is we could have coined the Ruined Orb now. But I kind of like this for developing some tempo. And as I said, when I just started the stream, I think Shaman is super... it's a super bad matchup because they can just freeze our board. But I still feel like we're going for our pop-up turns anyways, even if he plays the big elemental. Okay, so Rogue. Good thing we have that Flurry, so we kind of want to control the board a little bit. How do we do this in the best way possible? Could drop a Ruined Orb. But I feel like tempo is more important here, right? I think that Blizzard can come in handy, but it's scary though. This could take out stealths. I feel like we go for another value play, like the Ruined Orb. More value. Hopefully just don't beat me. I could have pushed some damage and used the first flame, but I kind of want to hold on to my stuff a little bit. I'm playing a lot of Naga Priest and then Thief Rogue. Pop-up turns on Mage are too confusing. It's a little confusing. Like, I've screwed it up a ton. Like, it's not the easiest thing to do. Okay, we're just getting like mega out tempo here. Hopefully he goes for a clear, but honestly, he should send all of this face, right? Yeah, like the pop-ups are pretty, like, they're pretty confusing, but all you need to think about is kind of, even if you do like a poor job on the pop-up turns, you're still gonna get like a ton of value. Because developing a huge board is pretty good against anything that's not Shaman, right? Let's see if we can find a cheap Naga here. Like a 1 cost? Like a 1 cost? This isn't value, but it lets us pop off a little bit next turn. And now we want to control. Question is, how do we want to do this control turn? Do we want to like get some value? Or do we want to farm some Mordresh? I think we're farming the hero power a little bit. Keep in our hand. It's a little big though. But I mean, this deck took a lot of time for me to get used to. I tried the Ignite version first and that didn't click with me at all. I know it's like harder and some people swear on their lives that it's better, but I don't know, I'm just enjoying this deck a lot. This is actually a turn where I have to think a little bit because initially I want to use the Flurry to just gain a ton of extra mana, but we need to find a Naga here. That's like priority number 1. If we draw one, it's gonna be really good. If we draw 3 drop, we're playing Flurry first. Oh. Hopefully we can find something to remove the whole board. We could actually find like a Fire Sale, but that's gonna remove our board, which is like not so fun. I mean, I don't want to try to high roll a Fire Sale. Yeah, we need to draw something good here, but let's try to pop off at least. If it doesn't work, then it wasn't meant to be. Find me a Naga. Good. Naga. Spell. Naga. And now we're kind of out of options, right? Find something to control. Siphon is quite nice. But Fireball is also good. This is quite good as well. I think we go for the Fireball. Can't remove it all. I think this has to go face then. Okay, we have a lot of damage if we would like to. I feel like Explosive is better here. We go First Flame. At least we have quite a good board, but we need to find some draw, that's the thing. This will kind of interrupt him a little bit, but we're so low as well. Like Mr. Smite, quite dangerous. Oh, hitting me for that 3. Brawl. Okay, come on, a Siren. Feels like a Siren is gonna pull through, right? No, even got the good one. Now we don't have any Sirens left. This and ping is probably the way, right? It's gonna cost me 4. Could I do something a little better, a little stronger? This. The second flame doesn't do anything. I think we have to do it like this. Another wildfire. I mean, draw is pretty good, but we just have Nagas left basically. First flame isn't bad either, but let's get that wildfire going so we can ping and go wildfire, wildfire. Oh, I should have done wildfire first to farm more damage from Morderesh. Now we have a huge hero power though. I think we're favored in this matchup, but it's a tricky one if they high roll the Sunken vessel. Because that's the thing that really got us, right? He got a vessel and a null. Not the dream situation to be. I mean, if we can get this explosive down, it's quite nice. We can go scoop for 5, 6, 7, unless he develops too much. Like, we could play a fireball into whatever he plays, right? Fireball explosive runes is gonna take care of his board, a lot of it. We haven't seen like reconnaissance and stuff, right? Fireball, explosive, or fireball. I mean, the fireball has to come down here. I wish that was going face. Fireball, ping, then nothing. I really want to get these explosive runes down, but I feel like I can't afford on a hit from Maestro. Yeah, we're just a little off, right? I wish I could use the second flame. And I can use it. Just a second flame ping face. That might actually be the play. Because we don't have any pop-up anymore, right? But I really wanted to get this down. 5 left. Hopefully he builds a big board and we go Reckless Apprentice. We do have some draw left, but it's gonna be tricky to get it down. If I can get a school teacher, that's like the dream. Okay, so we're probably gonna see a weapon, right? Okay, we need to find Reckless now. Or else we're dead to Mr. Smite or just Wicked Stab, right? Reckless! Flurry is fine, it's not too bad actually. Might save us from lethal. Build a snowman will give us some tempo. Quite good as well, but we're going for the... Wait. We're never playing explosive here, right? Good against Mr. Smite, that's the thing. How close am I to farming the hero power? We're still like 2 turns off. So we probably want to go Nagaling. Explosives and flurry might save us, and it develops some tempo at least. And if he just kind of plays Mr. Smite here, which I don't think, but if he do, you just counter it. Quite good. Now we need to find AoE removal for this. We're kind of struggling a little bit here. Unless we can kill him quickly. Okay, Tooth. I mean, what could we do? Like, I guess we could find a spell coiler into another flurry. I think that's the way. Maybe, if we're a little lucky. And yeah, I think that's it, right? I want to activate this Mordresh so bad, but I don't think it's gonna save me. I want to try Rogue too. I feel like, yeah. Oh, got the Tooth. Was checking for what's it called? I was checking for a counter spell, but he can actually which spell this is when I play this, like which secret it is. Oh, Brawl. This might actually save us. Oh my god. Got it though. Just drawing like a madman. But that Brawl might have saved us actually. So good. Like part of me wants to hold on to this, but we can't like let this live. And now we have a Mordresh, so if he develops a lot without killing me, we can at least tempo this and see where it takes us. Like if this is if we turn this game around, it's gonna be good. Okay, so that thing dies, and now he can smite, right? Smite, Wicked Stab. Is he at 10? I don't remember. Yeah, I think so, right? Smite, Wicked Stab just kills me. I mean, he did pick like a prep Wicked Stab, Wicked Stab. Yeah, 2 Wicked Stabs just kills me. He has a lot of ways of just taking me down here. Vessel, and if he doesn't have any of these, we're gonna be in like a decent shape, right? If he invests so much in this board. Wow. I mean, we have to go Mordresh here, right? Like, Mordresh removes it. This can summon a snowman, that's the problem, then we're just dead. That's why we're playing this. And hope that he doesn't get Smite or Wicked Stabs. So this would save us from, like, if he had a cleared board, or if we were guaranteed to get a flurry, we could have taken one trade and then flurried it. But since I played... Actually, I don't think he replays... Actually, like, Magister Dawngrass might have been the play. Because I remember that the snowman came from the Naga Mage. But I mean, if we're really lucky here, we just win. A Brawl, of course. He sets it up so he wins the Brawl. This is messy. This is a long game. And we win. Very nice. We just increase our chances of wild. Yeah, this is gonna go up 1 anyways, right? They do it like this. Dawngrass, but then we see if we have to trade. At least this buys us some HP, which is quite nice. It's my minion. Stay where you are. That's good. Don't hit my own face, please. Why? Quite scary. We're not setting up for lethal, right? This is 5. If we find another Reckless, we kill him. But I mean, that thing hitting our face, I mean, that's not a good look. We don't like that. We have a seafloor gateway to find an amalgam. Just something to think about, right? Wait, what else could we get? We could get like Reckless Apprentice wins us the game. School teacher can win us the game. I think, right? Yeah, school teacher could find us like a ruined orb. But I mean, I'm just hoping to get that reckless, man. This was a messy game, a long one. And wicked stab, smite kills us. Oh, he gets Dawn Grasp. Yikes. Okay. We still really need to find... couldn't he have healed me? Okay, so he got whatever he was looking for. Is there any way we win this? Ah, the bricks! Ah, this was a fat L. Alright. It was close though. I don't know if there was something from... No, school teacher came down way too late, right? We only had 4 mana left. Sometimes it happens, and I think that's quite a favorable matchup as well, so... Okay, we're just looking for Vicious Slither, Spear, and Spitelash. We got 1 Spiteless and 1 Reckless. I'm totally not sure about this matchup. I mean, we could do something like... we save both of these because this will enable our pop-up. Great. Okay. I mean, it's quite a good hand, but I'm not sure how we want to go about it when it comes to a Warlock, because there's like a strategy that you can use when you just fill your hand, but it's so hard to do that because you have to kind of decide if you wanna burn the rest of your cards, because then he can almost never kill you. We just go for some draw. Very good. So I just wanted to activate this Naga, but we might actually draw next turn. We're pretty close. Like, this is a good start of a pop-up, I think. Oh yeah, now we activate this, right? Gifts? Wow. If we just find a couple of Nagas now, we can just go hard in 2 turns. We can really try to set some things up here. Question is, do we ruined orb next turn? He wants to remove my stuff, which makes sense. Like, overcommitting to a board here is quite scary, to be honest. Let's go for a ruined orb. What we get. And this isn't really useful, right? This is too much value if we end up with a big hand. I mean, we don't have any spells. This doesn't do anything. But it's their breath.
There must be a way.
But it's so expensive. Let's go for the control. And I think we should draw here. So now we can make kind of a better decision if we want to pop off next turn. We have some draw and we have some Nagas, right? We could play this, this, and then flurry if we play something, or we could just go for gifts right away.
Who here can spell?
Can we go? No, we have to go flurry first because this is a 3-drop and we need enough mana for it, right? Okay, do we have faith? Is the question. Can we draw us? I think we can give it a try, right? Probably has removal for this. And I think we have to go for this, actually. Just to make sure that we can play the Crush Claw. We get to draw 1. Very good. This will let us play the school teacher. Right? Going to 2, get 2 back. Oh! So we actually have to do some real life piloting here. Now I guess we draw. Very good. I guess we flurry again then, but it's alright. I think we go for the expensive one, the expensive spell here. Get a spiteless. Maybe a giant actually. Do it like this because we don't have enough time. He could probably just remove the entire board, but if he can't, then we're in a good position. And we have a, like, our Naga giant is getting there. Entitled customer. Never saw it coming. Could just tempo play the giant. Quite good. It's probably our strongest play, right? Unless we wanna like try to find some value here. Like first flame into spell coiler is quite nice. I have a feeling that we do wanna play this. We do wanna play this when it's really cheap. Oof. Mass poly. Like he could eat our board again. Like he could eat our board. Ah, there's the Spite Lash, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's a little while until we can pop up with the Spite Lash again. Oh, now we're gonna burn one card. Don't be Mordresh. This is like quite a hard matchup. I feel like you need to cover a lot of base damage, but he also runs a lot of healing. So I feel like that's kind of the problem here. Not Mordresh, dude. Okay, thank you. Could just go set up our Dawn Grasp here. It's gonna draw, it's gonna overdraw. Quite a hard turn. Second flame, let's get this out of our hand. Thing. Farm some Mordresh. We could take the damage from this, I feel like it's alright. Alright, right? Right. So he needs to give me 2 curses in order for us to burn a card. I mean this Naga Giant might have been a little ambitious. No, he actually needs to give me, I think we're fine, right? We're not gonna burn a card. I think this dice, like, this is gonna proc before. Not a lot of value, but definitely. What's up? The grind is going good, man. Just facing up against a very dangerous boy. First luck. Hope you're having a good day. Can we ever go like this? No. I guess we could if we want to play a valueless. I guess we could go with a giant, but we don't have any draw for it, right? It's quite a good Dawn Grasp. I'm just enjoying this deck a lot. Does this count as a spell for... I mean, I don't want to burn too many cards, that's the thing. And I have a lot of, like, value. Could go second flame. Second flame isn't too bad, right? Second flame, are these spells? That's the question. Let's see. Yeah, good. Could use this for a pop-up. Let's just get the boy out. And I mean, this enables him to do some curses on us. Isn't too good. We needed to drop our hand a little bit. Like, if we ever want to play Dawn Grasp, we need to have a smaller hand because we're gonna draw with it. Oof. I mean, this is like his turn, right? I hope so. So we get to smack him with the 8. It's a lot. And if he develops a little bit, I guess we could ping something. Drain Soul. But he needs to put some resources into this. That could have been healing though, so it's quite nice for us. This one is ready. Should we try to do a little pop-off here? This is our last pop-off though. Naga. Oh, we got the curses! Disgusting! Kill this. No draw. Yes, a little draw. Get to draw our amalgam to keep going a little bit. And we are at... Can't play the spell. Oh, where are we at spell? Always mess it up a little bit, right? Now I just kind of dealt damage to myself. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Why didn't I just go spell? Yeah, okay. I thought this was a spell. Yeah. I mean, that's a dirty Sivara. I should have just... If I played the curse, I could have really popped up here, and this is the time to get punished, right? Man, this, like, it's a complicated deck. That's what I kind of like about it, because whenever I lose with it, I'm not getting too bummed out. Is he gonna, like, curse bomb me here? These are alive, so the abyssal curses heal you. We're at spell, right? We can at least get rid of the curses first. Do we have a Naga? No, we don't. Play Arcane Intellect first. That's a Naga. Spell. I guess we go... Actually, maybe we should have tried to keep a full hand here. Oh, that's a long way for young Mordresh here. This thing needs to die. So, he could play that thing again though. He's gonna heal a lot then. I think he's killing me this turn. Entitled customer won't kill this, but it's gonna kill everything else. I'm not sure if he runs 2 though. He's just figuring out lethal at this point. But I mean, if he doesn't kill. One curse. Probably another one, right? Is this sticking ever? We have one wildfire, and then we kind of through, right? We need to hit first. This is gonna draw us into a T. Which is rough. Yeah, good thing. Yeah. Fatigue me, dude. 5 damage is too much, right? To just let him do. We're never doing this. Yeah, long game. Ugh. So I know a lot of people are just going for the strategy where they just fill up their own hand. Man, that's too much for me. Complicated. By the way, I hit 100 on the level track. Woo! Really nice. So I got the super good portraits. I got the Naga Sylvanas. I got the random shaman girl who I have no idea who it is. And I also got the best one. Like the Demon Hunter one. So now I kind of want to give Demon Hunter another chance, but I think the class needs to cool down a little bit. And this is just with, like with Shaman, you kind of have to say to yourself, they don't have it. Pressure Guard could come down on 2 with a coin. I like to have some draw, but I think we're going for something a little greedier. So I think we're just trying to dodge this Cyrella. If I have the opportunity to pop up early, I'm just gonna do it without thinking about any counterplay or whatever. Now we can coin this on turn 2, which is really good. Do we have a wildfire on 1? I think we could. Alright, it could be good to like cycle some mana on your pop-off turns. I'm not super happy about playing it on turn 1, but on the other hand, like, I want to spend some mana. Bless. I think we're pretty favored here. We actually saw this exact play in the beginning of the stream, so I think we're going first flame again, just to not... we don't want to let him develop any tempo here. Could use the coin to ping it, farm some for Mordresh since we have him. But I don't know. I feel like I want this coin for the Crush Claw Enforcer, it feels better. We need to remove this though. We could wig it, right? I guess we're trying to find something to remove this Radiant Elemental. This game is very, very similar to the last one. If we start finding like our flurries, it's not gonna matter too much if he buffs this up, because that's gonna give us like some breathing room. Create a big board. Wither Spear, pretty nice. Do we go for the minion plus draw, or do we just go for the draw? Better to go for the minion, right? One less draw. I mean, I guess we could have greeded out a little bit here. Actually, like, this isn't posing the biggest threat. Oh man, he's going double wig here. Now he's looking for probably the silence, right? But he's not playing the wigs yet. Yeah, there is it. And the other one. Just one wig. I respect it. Good for me. Oh, that thing. Huge. Now, we have a serious problem on our hands. He needs to remove, I think. Not catching the stream till now? Of the games have been going well? Yeah, man. We're having a good time. Nice to have you here. Hope you're gonna enjoy the stream, man. Yeah, we're having a ton of fun with Naga Mage right now, and I'm just having a blast streaming. It's like, it became my favorite hobby so quickly, man. Just chilling out, playing some games, chatting with you guys. It's literally the best. So we could play the Treasure Guard and then go Amalgam of the Deep here. We could go for the draw. I think it's gonna be super hard to come back in this game. Now we can cycle the wigs. This is quite good, but also drawing before it kind of spirals out of control. Now let's see if we can get like a fireball. First flame is quite nice, but it's not gonna get us there. So I think we play the Arcane Intellect and then we coin here. Something like this. But I mean, this is a hard deck to wrap your head around. It's all about kind of, you need that turn 5 pop-up against a lot of decks in the meta right now. Even like the control decks, you need to really get in there quickly. Because we have a hard time dealing with this, because we don't, like, we basically don't run any removal. Super scared of a bless here, but if it lets this live, then maybe we can do something, right? Fight Lash, do we have enough draw? We have one draw. Can we get up to it? Maybe. I think we can. Try to remove this, maybe. Things are getting huge. Okay, now we have to play a Naga, right? Yeah, Naga. Play this. Bell. Naga. We already have another Siren. Bell. That's a really good flurry. Naga. Bell. This. Naga. Do it like this. Alright, now we have a board. So, Samuro screws us over. But this was a really good turn. Too bad we haven't farmed our Mordresh yet, but unless we see Samuro plus Bless, we're gonna be fine. Unless, like, what can he do? Like, we have such a big board now. If we can lock this down for one more turn, we're gonna be fine. But we might have to trade into it, which is something that I don't want to do. But trading here, kind of alright, because we want to keep going with our Siren. He's trying to bless us, 100%. We have the other Siren, which is quite nice. But we need a 2-drop Naga here. Or discover something, right? We need a Naga to start this up. Don't have it. Ah, this thing is just gonna kill us, right? Have to draw. We have so little mana to play with though. Reckless, almost there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and I think it's just killing us next turn, right? Do we ever just play the hot streak?
Observe and reflect.
We kind of have to pray that he doesn't have the bless, but I think he has it.
Any questions?
Might be a chance. Do it like this. Then we just hope. But I think this guy has lethal here. Like Serpent Wig would hit this, and then the Bless takes it all the way to 22. So that's why I didn't bother removing this. I wish we could have found the other Flurry. That would have given us probably enough time to just finish him, right? But if he can't find the Bless, we're in a good spot. Because that's gonna give us some time, and he's gonna have to remove. Pinashara. Maybe. The Wig. The Wig. He's gonna Wig us twice now. He plays whatever Naga he just got from this. Oh, he's gonna Wig us one more time. Oh, what's up? Oh, we're doing good. Like, we're struggling a little bit, you know? We're kind of sweating over the possibility of him having a bless for this. What I'm looking for is like a flurry or something. Just help me out a little bit here. So if we can remove these and find a flurry, or if we can find a Magister Dawngrasp. This could give us some draw. Get something back with this. Can't go double reckless here. I mean, Treasure Guard is quite alright. Do we want a Treasure Guard here, or do we want to play Queen? Maybe this plus Treasure Guard.
I can take 'em. Wait,
We're just dead to a Bless. Any Bless here? We're done for. How close are we to Mordresh? It's ready.
the Queen's trove is forbidden.
I mean, can we be so bold? Hope that we luck out one more time. Alright. Time to pray. Yeah, this is it, right? 11, yeah. Bye-bye. Forever struggler. Did gain a level though, so I guess we're the real winners here. I feel like the games are long today. Go for it. We're getting so close to the next season. I'm not sure what I'm playing. Like, initially, I thought I would just play a bunch of Pirate Rogue. But then they buffed the other Rogue that I don't quite like. Yeah, it was. Like, we got a little lucky, though, that he didn't have that Bless. I think we can make up for it. I mean, that's usually a pretty good matchup. Oh, please. Oh, this is probably a real Warlock as well. Maybe Nagas aren't thriving that much in the meta today. Keep the Siren. But I feel like we just gotta try to go big. Every turn we can go big, right? We did have a really good pop-up turn, so that felt good. If I just found like a flurry, maybe I should have tried to discover it more. Amalgam. Alright. I think this is gonna be a real Warlock because he has the golden hero power. If they don't have the golden hero power, it's a big chance that it's a rogue. Yeah. Okay, now we have activation for this. We just need to find a little spell. And good to develop tempo and everything, but I don't think we do it here. The problem is they have like... Their removal is at 4, and most of our Nagas just kind of fall over to 4 damage. But now we have activated both our Crush Claws. We can play the School Teacher on 4 and then pop off with Nagaling if we get draw. I think that has to be it. I mean, we could set up a Wildfire for our Reckless Apprentice, but I think this is fine even if it takes the trade. We don't want to get punched too much, and we actually got the draw. So now we could go for a pop-up next turn, but it's gonna involve us getting a little lucky. What I'm thinking is we go Siren, then this of course, then we're at 2 mana. Play the Wildfire, then we're gonna be at 3. Then we can draw with this. Gotta see what happens. Makes a little sense at least. And he's never leaving this up. Get some healing value. Right, let's give it a try. And we get to draw. Good. Let's go for another draw right away. But are we at spell right? This is good. Kind of keeps our spell chain going. We draw one more time. Question is now... Oh, this is good. We just kill this and then we don't flurry this turn. Then we get this boy down to get some value. So we can pop off again. Spellcoiler is really nice. But I mean, yeah, because we can pop off with the Slither Spear next turn. Then try to get a spell to activate it. Don't have to go Amalgam of the Deep here because I feel like he's gonna board clear, right? Could do this to draw a card. Could draw us a spell. We only have 1 spell right now. This is gonna give us 1 more. But I also kind of want to farm Mordresh. I mean, it was a pretty tough decision, right? To go with the Treasure Guard, the Ping. I feel like Ping is alright. Like, sometimes Mordresh will just give you that lethal. But it's not super common. He's more like a fine way to finish the game, not the best. Let's try it again. See if he doesn't have an answer to it. There is, and we try to discover spell, like draw maybe. Counter spell, quite nice. Are we at spell? We can go counter spell, amalgam. Another siren would be nice. A spell. Naga. Wildfire is quite nice. I would just play that Wildfire. I mean, we might just... Oh, this is actually pretty nice. We get a Wildfire? Yeah. We have another counter, which is pretty huge. The Naga, we might as well go all the way, right? Even if he removes the board. If he doesn't have the second removal, we're gonna be fine. I mean, it's a good counter spell. It's a really good counter spell, but he could play around it. It's a good thing that we got the other one as well. We kind of lucked out a little bit. Now, if he plays minions, we can kind of farm more Mordresh, and he plays the other one. Alright. Sad, but we're making a big hero power. Kind of nice. Go for the wildfire just all the way. Gotta make sure to ping the face. Could burst him a little bit. Do five more damage and remove. I'll need to hit our Mordresh soon though. This isn't activated. It's a lot of damage. Like if he doesn't heal and we find another Reckless, we just win. And Warlock it's a hard matchup. I don't think he can fill my hands with spells, so I with like curses, so I burn my Mordresh. But here comes like the big one, right? We gotta find it. It's a good thing to have two counter spells. Drain Soul gains him some life. Now we don't have that lethal anymore unless this sticks. Dawn Grasp, very nice. But this is not a Dawn Grasp turn, right? We need to make sure that we ping. So, do we set it up so he can't heal? Right, second flame, first, like double flame, flame. No. Then he can still heal on my thing.
Observe and reflect.
Do you ever just go gifts here? Without value? I wish I could, like, prevent him from healing. You just leave it, right? No. Do it like this so you can't, like, heal so much, right? Oh, maybe I should have done that. I was so into hitting face. I probably should have done that first, right? Yeah, makes sense. At least we have a counter spell up. Next turn, this get a little buffed, right? Omega healing. Respectable play. Ah, we were so close to killing him. I think it's better to Dawn Grasp here, right? I mean, I want to take care of this Bran. So I think I have to go Reckless. But we're definitely putting the pressure on. I think we're gonna start... Maybe I should have gone gift. Yeah, I should have gone gift this turn. So if I got that gift... It's gonna thin out my deck for our Mordresh, right? But this guy has done a lot without even playing like without playing a single spell. That's one spell, get countered, very good. Now the healing comes. Drag. Okay. Kind of. Alright. Is this it? I think we got him. Woo! Like, it's so intense. I shouldn't be wearing a hoodie when I play against Warlocks because I'm sweating profusely. Let's queue it up. Keep going. It was a good game. It's a lot of focus and energy has to go into those Warlock games. So rough, yet a lot of fun. I have to say that about the meta. Even the bad matches are a lot of fun. Like, sure, you can get totally screwed by from the depths from Warrior, where you're like, Nelly on 4 or whatever. It's a little frustrating. But I know, like, I'm playing a pretty frustrating deck to kind of play against. Keep one Arcane Intellect. I have faith that I will get something. If I don't get something before turn 4, I can at least dig a little bit on turn 3 or 2. A very good card to keep in like any Naga deck is Crush Claw Enforcer if you're on the coin, right? Getting a 3-4 on turn 2 while drawing 1, huge. Like, most people can deal with it right away, but I don't know, it has worked so well for me. Very hard matchup as well. We just let this be. I was thinking about like coining, taking away the Divine Shield before a Jewel Kit comes down. Okay, so he probably doesn't have the big card, right? The Seafloor, no, the Seafloor Discoverer, whatever. The one that puts a minion in your deck. Take it slow, chill out. And we could go off, if we save the coin, we could go off on turn 5 anyways, right? With an Amalgam. He did have it. Oh, yeah, he dredged it with the C4 Savior. A Sharon Mooncatcher. That's what I was looking for. Wow. This is coming together quite nicely, unless we just unless we just die. Okay. Well, at least we know we won't brick our draws for a while. I think if we find a 1 cost here, if we find our Vicious Slither Spear, we're gonna go off. If we don't, just pray. I mean, Reckless removes a Divine Shield, but that's about it. We're gonna take 1,000,000 damage next turn, unless he just kills us. Reckless takes 1 damage of the board. It's gonna have 5. Basically, but I can lock him down pretty good next turn. But I like casting the flurries here. It might save me, but it's gonna be so behind. And I can't go off with the coin yet. I guess this is our best shot.
I can take him. Wait, not all of them.
We have to survive the next turn. That's it. But I'm just afraid of what he's gonna do with this. But unless he develops like way too much, could be fine. Like first flames, second flames would have been nice in this match. Okay. Oh, now he dredges the big boy. But he's not playing it this turn though. 4, 5, 6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I just killed me, right? No? Yeah, I was counting this. Let's go. Let's play like the wind here. Hard focus. We're at spell, right? So we need to take some damage off the board. And we're at, what are we at? Naga? Bummer. I screwed this up somehow. Is there any way we survive? No. Right, we're just gonna freeze almost everything. Oh! I should have pinged like this. Okay, now I realize I could have saved. I could have won that. Yeah. I should have pinged. Ping, freeze the entire board, and then have another shot. What I mean, like it's quite difficult. Because I'm kind of hard thinking about the combo all the time. Like, way too much. I think this is one of those decks that if it sticks, I'm gonna be playing it a lot the entire year. If they keep giving us Naga support, ooh. Like, I'm not doing it again. I don't want to have a slow hand. It's alright, man. I had a good day. Now we're just kind of chilling, man. Nice to have you here. Hope you had a good day, man. Hope you slept well. Good thing, like, whenever I get some else when you're not here, man. So hopefully you will turn my luck around a little bit. But to be honest, 2 of the games were very, very noticeable misplays. Like, the last game that I got, could have totally won that. Like, big time won that. Now we have one piece of the puzzle, which is quite nice. Question is, do we ever tempo? Like, it's a hunter, right? Tempo isn't too bad. I kind of like it, just what it is. If this is phase, shooting star is nice, but ignite is also pretty good, right? Can just kind of control the board. But I don't really like to have it just coming out in and out of my deck. I don't want to dry too much. And next turn. Okay, that's good. Good thing we picked the ignite. So we're gonna see 2 3-3s next turn probably. This curves out well, and we do have some tempo. I kind of like it. So it's either Treasure Guard or Crush Claw. If it's the 3-3, then we probably go for the Enforcer, right? No 3-3s maybe? Yeah, I get it, 100%. And I'm a big napper. I think taking a nap like midday, the best. When I was it has come full circle for me. When I was a teenager, I used to nap every day because it's just something you do, I guess. Then I had a couple of years where I didn't do it, but now I'm just back on the nap track. I like it. If I can sneak one in, gotta do it. Don't like to be tired. Okay, we have a very good setup. We just need some draw. It has to be Ice Barrier against the Hunter. So, Explosive Runes is quite good as well. I kind of want to go the Explosive Runes and be a little naughty here. I'm not popping off unless I get some draw, or I get some spells. So on my turn I could play this, probably get to this. Now we're gonna see something big. Kind of okay. It's for 3. Is this a pop-off? Is this like a light pop?
There must be a way.
Don't have any draw or any discover. Might just be a flurry, but I want to spend my mana. Then I guess we go ignite, phase. Then the Slither Spear. And we freeze. And Treasure Guard. I want to keep my first flame here. Send some damage. Nap takes away all the pain. Yeah. Spending the nights out with the boys, man. Nice. Where are you from, by the way? I never asked. Are you from England? Going out in the middle of the week or on a Monday? Good. Night with the boys? The dream. Okay, so the siren actually stuck. We need to cast a spell here. First flame has to go here. Go for the big boy. Good. Can I find a first flame? Kind of a brick, right? What are we at? Spell? Don't have any spells. Good one. Whoa, 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 chill out. Reckless. There's one. Look here too. I think Reckless is pretty good here. Get some Mordresh value. It's not the biggest, right? At least we have a big board. Hopefully we don't see a Hydra. So I'm kind of giving up my Siren here. Italian! Nice! I mean, sounds like a pretty eventful life. I've never really moved around. I come from a super small place in Sweden. And I haven't really traveled that much either. I think this explosive is quite nice. Kills off Hydra right away. We have the Mordresh is 4 left. He has to take care of this. And now we hit this. Okay, so now we can Hydra us. School teacher could do a lot of things for us though. So we get some chip damage in, but I don't think we're not gonna kill this guy on damage. That ignite that I was talking about, just going in and out of the deck. Another ignite. No, I'm not really a big traveler, so I get it. Why did I play this? My Gift of a Shower will never be activated. Should be ignited. It's for the best. Do I let him make the trade here? Ah, now I just ended up with a super weak board. They're just ignited. I thought that I forgot that I didn't pick it, right? I wanted to activate it. Now we just chill, hope for the best. Could have gone for the other ignite. We need to ping him a lot. Oh, here he comes. Hydra, only 2 cards left. It's gonna be Hydra and the dinosaur. King Crush. I did. Always forget. Finding out an apprentice here would be pretty good. Doggy Biscuit? Why, he's just making this thing. This thing? Oh yeah, he's gonna use it to trade. Cracking. Looking bleak. Goes for the control though. Wildfire. Flame Strike. What damage does he have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, 20. I was gonna play. He playing Hydra? No, he's playing Crush. Is this lethal ever? Almost. I have 2 turns to live. Oh, he has the ram. Was super close.
Well done.
Hunter is it's hard, man. I'm gonna try to play Hunter as well. Maybe a little bit before the climb. Maybe. I already made a deck, but I'm not playing it today. Maybe after I make the video tomorrow, I'd play it. Rip indeed. Ah, forever struggler. Oh, you gotta live the struggle life sometimes. Yeah. I played against a lot of warlocks and priests today. What happened to the rogues? This is also like, I don't know if I believe in the Naga Mage in the meta because it seems very hard right now. Seems to get kind of countered by a lot. Let's keep the school teacher. But also, it's a hard. It's definitely a hard deck, so I could perform better with it if I just spend the time on it, which is something that I really want to do. So. But it's a tradition, right? You gotta tank your rating a little bit before the new season. Make the climb a little easier, lowering your MMR, totally losing on purpose, I promise. This could actually be a road. We just draw. Spite Lash, good. Spite Lash, whoa. Mega Spite Lash. What do you guys think about popping off against a shaman? They're gonna get it on turn 6. They're gonna freeze your entire board, so we might as well try to go for both Spite Lashes. Or is that crazy? No draw, but this synergizes with Reckless Apprentice. Let's think. Next turn we could go Spiteless, this. And then we don't have... Then we have the Ruined Orb, but we kind of have to luck out. But I guess we could go for like a small pop-off. Maybe. Like doing it next turn. I guess he could just freeze the board, right? He has the coin. Going for like... I know this is struggling, but the rogue matchup is pretty good. Let's go for like the smallest of pop-ups. They're not a real pop-up. No. I mean, maybe if I get really tilted, I'll do it. Find me. A Siphon mana that does nothing. I already have the Siren though. I think Queen Ashara is a way better pick here. This does nothing. I could have picked that actually.
Any questions?
Do the trade. Maybe you send everything upstairs. But this removes something from the board. And we're still at a... We're at a Naga. I'm not going double Spite Lash. White dry. Actually, Reckless Apprentice maybe would have been the play. Let's try to get... You don't want to fill up the board too much, right? Something like this, just slow and steady. Makes his freezes not too powerful. Like, maybe he doesn't have it. But I mean, this, yeah, this, maybe he doesn't have it, right? That's good. We're at spell, right? But we still need to kind of get a little Naga in here to activate the gift. Good, Coiler. Lot of value.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Maybe he doesn't have it, yeah. Just my dream. This is gonna overdraw us if I pick the spell.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Do we ever go for just the weapon? Quite fun. Get this back. Got 2 cards. Maybe he doesn't have the parrot. Maybe he doesn't have the parrot. Or the other one. I mean, we haven't drawn that much, to be honest. And if we can chip in some damage here, we could actually kind of get away with a pyroblast. Maybe he doesn't have the parrot. We're officially locked out. Yeah. Gonna overdraw.
There must be a way.
We could do this first, but I think this is better.
You wish to match wits with me.
We gotta overdraw a little here.
Stay where you are.
It. Oh, it.
I have an idea.
Right. Demon from your hand. Well, that's useless. At least I get it out of my hand. I don't overdraw anything like, oh, unless he kills this, right? He probably will. Can we make it to the pyro? Can we get like 10 damage in? Find our last flurry.
I can spell Zinjari. Anybody?
Always demons. This will give us even more spells and more draw, but that's not what we're really looking for here. We could remove the oh my god. Oh, he gets... That can't have been wrecked. Hopefully we don't overdraw Mordresh when he goes for the trade.
Pick me.
Oh yeah, we need to take care of the board, by the way. I don't want to burn Flurry. I don't want to burn Mordresh. Don't burn Flurry, please. So, I'm really afraid that this guy is going, that he's gonna, what's it called? How much do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more, like, I need to clear this board. We have to do it like this first. And Reckless. Like, I'm just so afraid of his bioluminescence or whatever it's called. Is this Naga?
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
That's all right, but it's not gonna get us there.
Sunsets.
How much is this? 6? Five. I mean, at least we kind of got the board, right? And we have a Mordresh. Seeing if it's armor. I mean, shamans, ugh, they're not easy. Waste a coin. Good play. I don't know, eat this. Oh, not the Skyrim!
Pick me! Pick me!
I mean, we could look for spells to kind of lock out.
Pick me! Pick me!
We need to ping him once at least. I feel like we look for spells next turn. This will give us a couple of good things. Oh, it's so good.
The Queen's power beyond your
For Pyro.
comprehension.
Draw a little. Maybe I should have played Commander. Second. Blurry. How much is this at? I kind of want to kill this. Just to get rid of the spell power.
Stay where you are.
I mean, Mordresh gets us there. Pyro, not so much. Oh, yes. One. Anyway, I have lethal here. Yeah. What was inside of this? Like either school teacher or Sivara. School teacher has to be it, right?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Sorry. This is just rank 1, right? Thing always happen here. Got the 1. I don't remember what I had in the Sivara.
Stay where you are.
Get a taunt. Like bioluminescence is still scary. Now we just have him with the ping. Does he ever like summon a huge board and go bio? Heal 2 to everything. It's not gonna do it. And then heal, I suppose. My man didn't go for the heal. Oh no! Frostbite. Oh. Okay, we actually got him, right? Oh, I think that has to be the last game for the stream. We've been at it. A couple of rough games today, but it was a ton of fun. And we ended it on the best game ever. 40 minutes down the drain. But at least we got ourselves a shaman and a warlock today, which is super good. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the stream if you see it. Follow it if you're new. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Have a good night, Azriel. Hope to see you again tomorrow.